Peace of Christ to all. In this video in here, as we see, we have an article, and when I was reading, actually somebody told me about it. It's showing us how Western, or those who convert to Islam, how in the beginning they might find something in Islam is interesting, and this is why they convert. But by time, which is going to be a time is needed to observe and to learn more and to know more about Islam. By time, most of them, either they will leave Islam, or not only that, they will fight Islam. Now, this is a professor. He is from Germany, and when he converted to Islam, the Muslims treated him like a hero, like a superstar, a professor. He have a PhD, he is a university teacher, and like wow, and for sure he got a lot of money as a reward for for converting, because he will help a lot for their own propaganda. And suddenly this professor, after studying, and by the way he named himself Muhammad, even Muhammad Seven Klish, whatever his name, a Muslim convert in Germany, and he is the first of Islamic theology, professor in Islamic theology. Anyway, so this man, after converting and the Muslims are praising him, cheering him, how wonderful he is, how great he is, and they thought a person like this is going to do a very good help for people in the future to accept Islam, because they will say, listen, this is a professor, you see, like this is not a stupid guy, he's a smart guy supposedly. Now lately this guy, actually this is very new news, he decided, or from his understanding of Islam, that Muhammad is not even exist. Muhammad is a big fat lie, and he's a joke. And by the way, the funny, after all of this, he is saying Muhammad is a lie, Muhammad even never exist, but he is saying I am still wanna be a Muslim, because the Christians, they like attack me a lot, the Jewish they did the same, so I will stay as a Muslim, which is very weird, So anyway, so he wanna stay as a Muslim, but Islam is a lie, and he wanna stay as a Muslim, but Muhammad is a big fat liar, and he is not exist even. He refused his existence even, and he is saying all Islamic sources, including the Quran, is fake. So anyway, and now they are worried about his life. The German police, they want to protect him, and they want to hire some security for him. And isn't it funny? A day they are praising you, the other day they want to kill you. Anyway, he deserves it, because I think he is retarded in somehow. Because first, how you say Muhammad does not exist? This is a proof that he is mentally sick. And this is a proof why he converted to Islam, first of all, because he is mentally sick anyway. Because if you are not mentally sick, you will not convert to Islam. And if you are not mentally sick, you will not believe that Islam never exists. I understand if you say, Muhammad as a prophet, he's a liar, it's okay. But to say even that Muhammad himself never exists, this is something extremely stupid to say, and proving to us that those who convert to Islam, they are a bunch of retarded people. You have a problem. Those, like such a person, for sure he have a mental problem. And this is why Muslims, when they try to convert people to Islam, they never thought, by the way, if they are really converting the quality. They think if somebody have a PhD, it's mean he is a quality. PhD can be extremely harmful, because this guy, even for me, if he look somehow retarded, he have a problem, after all he will study, because this is a study guy, and the much he study, the much he will see that's this is a stupid religion. The danger about like the danger for Islam is you studying, which means the much you know, especially if you are studying for searching, not studying just to record information in your head. Because many Muslims, they study They study Quran. They even memorize Quran. They memorize it. But this is not a study. This is memorizing. There's a huge difference between someone he just suck things. He swallow it, but he don't. The food don't stay in his belly. They just suck it, and the food will come out from the other location. Those people, they will never get any benefit from studying because simply they are not studying. So I see that those who convert to Islam, they can be a very big dangerous in the future. They are dangerous to Islam itself because they will expose Islam more than someone is born by Muslim. The one who is born as a Muslim, mostly he will hesitate a lot to leave Islam because he will lose a lot. He will lose his family, he will lose his father, his mother, his sister, his brother, etc., even money. The one he is convert, simply he is just, if he leave Islam he will lose nothing, except that Muslims, they will hate him and they will threat his life, as this guy. So those people, they go, and the Western in general, when they do convert to Islam, they take it like as a mysterious trip. The same when they do convert to Buddhas, Hinduism. You see many of them, they convert to Buddhas, the Hinduism. They stay in each religion. I know a person. He converted to almost all the religion in the world. They have emptiness in their life, those people, and they want to fill it up with something. If they can fill it up with gas, no problem. They will put gas. It doesn't matter. For them, it's just something to try. It's not something about life or to stay in there anyway. And I believe this guy is the same as all of those. But now the Muslims, they are in problem because they did advertise for him a lot. They did worship him, like, wow, a professor, is so smart, very well known, his name in every Islamic TV, his name in every Islamic interview, his name is everywhere, and suddenly this guy is coming up with the idea and understanding that Islam is a big fat lie and Muhammad is not exist even, same as the lie he came with. So now what the Muslims is going to say for those who they told them that this man is the one who will teach you the truth about Islam. They spend millions of dollars advertising for him, paying for his books, lectures, travel, everything he wanna do. He became part of their council. He became a leader for Muslims in Germany, and suddenly he believed that Muhammad is not exist. Now, what the Muslims will do? They made him grow, and now they have to kill what they grow themselves, because he will bring disaster to Islam, at least in Germany. We will see. I hope they will not kill him, but I think for sure, as I said, I don't consider him as a smart man. I think he is just a dummy, as many dummies who convert to Islam and later they found out that Islam is a stupid religion. So I'm not praising him. As I said, he is a dummy, and he stayed at the dummy. He rejected Islam or not, still he is a dummy for me, because what the benefit if you reject Islam? If you are not a dummy, you will never convert to Islam anyway. If you are not stupid, you will not accept such a person like that. How you say to me you are smart and you believe in a flying carpet? You believe that the name of every man who will have sex with a woman, his name is written in the woman's vagina. How you believe in that? You have to be mentally retarded to accept such a thing. No smart man would accept that donkeys will fly to seventh heaven. No smart man will accept that his penis will hit the cloud. So I'm not saying he is smart. He is dummy as dumb. But I'm just telling you the trouble of Islam these days. They think they might convert somebody, but they do not know that those who they are, maybe they convert today, tomorrow they are going to be the one who is going to expose Islam big time, because it's just a matter of time, and they will find, even the dummy one, that Islam is too dummy even for the dummy. See you, and follow with me please.